Hey everybody, welcome to a very special edition of Rehash, a Web3 podcast. This episode was recorded live in Bangkok, Thailand during the week of DevCon 7 from November 11th to 15th, 2024. If you're listening to this on audio, you might want to switch over to YouTube just to get the full effect of the show. You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/@rehashweb3. Don't forget to join us on Telegram as well at t.me/rehashweb3 to connect with fellow listeners and stay up to date on all things Rehash, including our upcoming guest elections starting in January right after the holidays, and any upcoming events where you can attend a Rehash show in person. If you've enjoyed listening to Rehash, please give us a rating and review on whichever platform you prefer listening or watching on. And don't forget to share it with a friend or a family member as well who you think will enjoy this episode. I hope you have a very happy holiday season, and please enjoy the show. Before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out and thank you to our sponsors, Crosscats and Safe. Crosscats, for those of you who don't know, is the only bridge built for altVMs to help you connect to hard-to-reach blockchains so you can access new opportunities and make more money. Who doesn't want that? Okay. Crosscats.xyz, if you want to check that out. And Safe, formerly Gnosis Safe, is the ownership layer of Web3 with the most battle-tested smart accounts. Trusted to secure over $75 billion, Safe offers unparalleled usability and security for individuals, DAOs, and institutions. Hey everybody, welcome to our fourth and final day at DevCon. This is another Rehash Hot Ones show. We are finishing off the week strong with a very strong panel here. You guys saw what happened on Tuesday earlier in the week, and it was a bit of an embarrassing showing, if we're honest, by a couple of the members. But I'm feeling super confident about our panel today. We had a little snafu with the food, with the wings, and so it's still on its way. There is a festival that started in Thailand today, which has made it difficult for us to get bikes to deliver our food. So if it shows up midway through, we will bring it in. Otherwise, we have our spicy sauces in front of us here, as well as some snacks. I'm excited to get it going. Let's start out by doing some quick introductions from the panel. So Nich, would you like to start?
Yeah, my name's Nich. I'm a research principal at 1KX. We're an early stage crypto fund, so I'm on the investment side there.
I'm Spencer. I work on a project called Hats Protocol.
I'm Simona. I am a governance advisor for Optimism, public goods steward for ENS, and a million other things.
I'm David, or Dawufi on Barcaster. Give me a follow. I run Vibes and go-to-market at Opacity.
Awesome. Okay, so this is how it's going to work today. We're doing hot ones. I'm going to explain the rules. There's a couple of little twists. So I will explain that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a little game of strategy that is actually going to give one of you an opportunity to avoid the spice for this round. So for round one, what we're going to do is I'm going to start with Nich, and I'm going to ask you to draw an envelope at random. I'm going to ask you to look at what's inside, but don't show anyone. Close your eyes. And it is written in Sharpie, so try to conceal it as much as you can. There are 3 envelopes that say spicy inside, and there's 1 envelope that says safe. If you end up with the safe envelope, that means you are exempt from eating the spice this round. So what's going to happen now is, Nich, you have seen what's inside your envelope. No one else knows. Now you have a chance to convince Spencer to either take your envelope or to draw a new one from my hand. So would you like Spencer to take your envelope, in which case you would then draw a new one? Or would you like Spencer to not take your envelope? The ultimate decision is Spencer's.
Okay.
So you can give whatever convincing argument you want Spencer to believe, and then the decision is still his.
Okay, I'm going to be nice since we're friends. I think you should take the envelope.
Sounds like she has a safe envelope. It just depends if you believe her or not.
Yeah, I believe you.
Okay. So Nich, draw a new one. Okay. And Spencer, if you'd like, you can check what's inside your envelope, see if Nich lied to you or not. And then you can give Simona the same option that Nich just gave you.
Awkward if she's lied. It's going to be very tense.
You can always keep the lie going.
Can I check this?
You can check. Yeah, you can check as well.
You definitely want to check it if she lied.
So now, Spencer, that you've seen what's in your envelope, would you like Simona to take your envelope or to draw a new one from my hand?
Draw one.
Sounds like he has a safe card. Sounds like Nich didn't lie. Depends if you believe Spencer and Nich.
I don't know, man. Who can you believe? Who can you trust?
Who can you trust? It's
Nobody.
Bitcoin
It's
Can't
fixed.
trust anybody.
this is why we need
true.
trustless systems, right?
This is why. Okay, I'll just draw in to keep on going.
Okay. So check what's in your envelope, Simona, and then let Dawufi know if you want him to take your envelope or take the last one in my hand.
I should probably not take it.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Okay. Great. So now that everybody has an envelope in their hands, I'm going to have everybody reveal what they have. So Nich, starting with you, can you please reveal to everyone what you have in your envelope?
Spicy.
Okay. Spencer. So this is the envelope that Nich gave Spencer and that Simona did not take from Spencer. So we are expecting this to say safe. Spicy.
That was the only one I was sure of.
Okay, so I like how you kept the lie going, and Simona didn't believe it. Simona,
I
what do you
know,
have?
She doesn't.
Spicy. That means lucky or lucky duck.
Not lucky. Skill.
Skill.
No, that was luck.
Moral of story is trust no one.
Exactly.
And that's how you win the
Yes.
game. Okay, so David, you're exempt from eating the spice this round, which
Can
is
I
good
get
news
this
for
every
you.
round or no?
We're going to do this every round. So everyone's going to have, so I'll take the envelopes back and then you'll have another chance to be exempt every round. But for this round only, David is
one feel
exempt
like?
from the spice.
I'll just keep that one.
So our topic
It's nice of you.
for the first round, and also for the studio audience, there is live voting on chain on Joke Race. I've sent the link to the Rehash at DevCon chat. So please vote for the spicy takes. You want to cast votes for who you think has the spiciest takes. If you don't think their takes are spicy, don't cast votes for them. We will have a winner and a loser at the end of this. Okay, so go in the Telegram chat and you can find the link there. And then I'll give an update on the votes at the end of every round to see where people are stacking up. So for our first round, our topic is, how do we achieve the next breakthrough in Web3? Feels like I think a lot of people would say that we've been stagnating a little bit, and we want to know, how do we achieve that next breakthrough and really push things forward? So we'll start with Nich this round, and then we'll do a new person every round for starting. But Nich, we'll start with you this round. What's your spicy? Oh, and since we don't have our wings yet, what we're going to do is take one of those cracker things or a piece of banana or anything on the table, or you can just raw dog it if you want. And we're going to start with this spice. We're going to save this for later. We're going to start with this. So you can either take something and dip it in here.
That
And
is
the rule
vibrant.
is just that. The rule is that you have to take a bite of the spice before you give your take.
Okay.
So Nich, what would you
Do
like
you want
your...
breadstick?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
do a breadstick.
Banana.
Wait, so I need to dip.
Yep,
And eat that.
dip it, take a bite.
That's
It was a good rotation.
yeah. Yeah.
We can verify it on chain.
What do we think? How hot is it?
Oh, it's not hot.
Not hot. Okay.
It's really sweet. Okay, we achieved the next.
I'm not confident based on that.
She's still playing the envelope game.
Right.
She's just...
She also lives here.
So there's been a lot of talk about making the UX, Web3 UX on parity with Web2. So that there's been a lot of this Web2 app but on Web3, and that's how we achieve the breakthrough adoption. But I actually think it's the 0 to 1 things that you can do on Web3 that you can't do on Web3 too. And this is usually accelerated by things like the election and just milestone things that just happens in the world. That's why prediction markets has been kind of like the runaway app. So I think we should look more for those sort of 0 to 1 dApps rather than building an Instagram, but like a decentralized Instagram.
What's an example of those 0 to 1?
Well, I think the prediction markets is one because it's globally people can participate. There's gambling markets in Web2, but you have to KYC, and there's jurisdictional regulations that limit it to that one region. So that's an example.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good take. If you thought that was spicy, cast some votes for her on Joke Race. And there's also going to be an opportunity for an audience member to come and give a spicy take too if they don't think any of the takes here were spicy. Only rule, same rule applies. You have to take a bite of the spicy sauce before you give your take. That's it. So next up, we have Spencer. What is your spicy take?
Should I?
Wait,
should
he
I-
has
You
to
have
eat
to
that
eat.
first.
Oh, yeah,
First, you
yeah.
have to take the spice.
Okay, I thought you were giving me a pass.
I wasn't. No, you're right. Thanks. Thanks for the reminder.
Oh,
Is
wow.
this equivalent?
I think you
Also,
went
I
more.
can literally
you did
smell the
more. Yeah.
spice. Even though Nitch said it's not spicy, I
It's-
can smell it.
It's more sweet. Than
It is.
spicy.
It does smell sweet.
This is the one that Simona told me was spicy when she sampled them earlier. So
It was spicier than the other one for sure.
thoughts?
It's spicy, but it's not like crazy.
Blow your head up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're starting out easy.
That's what we want for the first.
Yeah.
It's getting spicier, but it's still manageable.
Okay.
So remind me of the
Should we
exact
correct
wording of the
these?
question.
Yeah. So
Just
how
in
do we
case
achieve the
this
next
feels-
breakthrough in Web3?
So this is a spicy take in comparison to the takes that say we should like do something. I don't think we should do anything. We don't know what the next breakthrough is because if we knew it would already have happened, or if we knew it would already be an existing use case, I actually agree with Nitch that the breakthrough exciting things are the things that are new, that are not possible elsewhere. And this ecosystem is so, it builds on itself. And the things that happen are so reliant on the other things that happen in the ecosystem that the breakthroughs are emergent. They're not like created by intention, or at least the intention is not to create a breakthrough. The intention is to build something cool that solves a particular problem. But then when we get breakthroughs, it's a combination of a bunch of cool things that solve the problem.
Okay.
It worked its way to my throat.
take a beverage. All right. So Spencer's hot take about how we achieve the next breakthrough is to
Do
actually
nothing.
do nothing. All right.
It's
we
hot.
like it. Simona,
It's
you're
hot.
up next. Grab a breadstick. Grab some dip.
Yeah, a
It's a
little-
rough start.
Oh,
You got a
no,
little on
some
the-
sriracha on your.
And now it's all over your leg.
Oh boy.
He's the spicy one.
Is that me?
Yes, it's your thing. Okay.
Oh, it's this.
Yeah, you got it. You did a little
On
dipperooski.
Okay.
the end of it.
Oh, everyone's taking more and more each time.
No, I'm gonna dab it.
How is it? I mean, you tried it already before, so you,
I
you
did,
knew
but
what
in
was
slightly
coming.
smaller quantity.
Yeah. How does it feel now?
Let's see. Okay, wait. What's gonna get us to the next breakthrough?
Yep. Yep.
So I've been saying this for the past like kind of year or so. What's going to get us from Web 2 to Web 3 is therapy. And I genuinely think that if people and just as individuals and as communities, we work through some of our inherited conditioning and bastardized scarcity mindsets and so on, we might be able to access some higher intentions that might leapfrog us to kind of solving things in a different way versus maybe creating the same type of stuff just over here. So, yeah. I think therapy is a key ingredient.
I love it. Therapy. We all need a little
Yeah.
more of that in crypto.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
100%.
Nice. Also, I'm realizing that I messed up the joke race. So if you're looking at that and confused, that's probably why, is because I messed it up. So I'm going to try and spin up a new one real quick. It's usually pretty easy. So Dawufi, do you want to give your take?
I'll have a little bit.
And
of school.
you're safe. You're exempt. He got the safe card. So
Oh, no, you're
I think
fine.
it's fine though.
All right.
It doesn't look that bad.
famous
That's
words.
solidarity.
Yeah.
You gotta do it for the fam.
Good.
I think I'll skip the opportunity to like pump my own bags. So, I think like we're driving it right now. But like I think the hot take that I have around this is that like crypto people suck at video and like visual content. Like everything's stuck on like crypto Twitter and it's in this weird world. And like there's this whole world of like Instagram and TikTok where there's like we just don't exist at like the same level. Especially if like everyone's like, we need to get Gen Z involved. They're the ones who are gonna try it out. Like fucking crypto Twitter too. Like they're doing TikTok dances. Like we need like more TikTok dances if we're gonna get like the OODA loops that like a lot of people actually want to try stuff out. Because a lot of people build cool shit. They don't know how to get anyone there. And they just sit around, they're like, I don't know if it's good or not because no one uses it. So I think like as like the growth guy on my side, like I think a lot of crypto marketing is fucking trash and just like kind of markets to the same 10,000 users. And then they go, oh, how come we can't get any adoption? I'm like, dude, you're all going after the same 10 DeFi whales. Like get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so video is the next thing.
Short
That's
form
gonna-
specifically.
Short
That was, like,
form video.
A very conceptual answer.
Yeah.
Can you give me like a concrete example of a TikTok
Ooh.
dance that you?
Even better, can you show us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, yeah.
no, my dancing days are behind me. But everyone, make sure to follow Rehash on TikTok.
Okay, Rehash Web3 on
Rehash
TikTok.
Web3 on TikTok.
Thanks for the plug. Okay, so that concludes round 1 of our spicy takes. You're pretty spicy. Mitch says our next breakthrough, we're going to achieve it by going from 0 to 1 instead of focusing so much on UX. Spencer said, do nothing. Simona said, we all need therapy. And Dawufi said, we need more short form TikTok style videos.
Yeah.
Do we have any audience members who, yes,
Yes.
Dr. Nick,
Okay, both in this one. Where do I go?
come join
You go
us.
right
You go
here.
to
You
the
go
software
first
guy.
right there.
Okay.
Yep. So grab a breadstick
You
or
can-
whatever you'd like.
Nobody
There's some
licked
there.
that.
Yeah, that's safe.
While you were looking.
And then dip it in
I'll
the
verify.
sauce.
Accurate.
I'll ask you guys a question. What is the next hottest thing after prediction markets then this year?
I'm gonna stick with my answer. It's
Yeah,
that.
same.
I don't know.
No, what like has it been? Like that everyone's just
Oh, that already happened.
yeah. Like what's the top thing? Prediction markets have been massive. They're going to be big, but like what else has been massive?
Oh well,
I guess
meme coins.
Yeah.
AI agents.
Like the problem is
Can you come speak into one of the mics?
Yeah.
And face the camera.
Hanging out.
specifically
He was talking out of his ass. Anyway.
Mooning.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah, 2 top things. Literally, meme coin prediction markets. That's going to be the thing. Just put those 2 things together. So like the reality of it is people are not cybersecurity enthusiasts. Right? And like, I can tell you what it's not going to be, the next generic L2. Right? Because like people come into the space, the breakthrough moment necessarily involves real humans coming here and figuring out what to do. And everyone's sick to death of these blockchains. The people in crypto can't tell them apart now. So it has to be something retail focused, has to be something that we know people want. Meme coin prediction markets.
But do you think meme coin prediction markets are something of this cycle and there's going to be something else like the next time around? Because 4 years ago it was DeFi and then it was NFTs.
So I give a talk on prediction markets today. I discovered last night a prediction market that was like people missed, which was the token price of Geo Bowden token. If you remember that, there was like the funny
Yeah.
funny political
Yeah,
Geo
one of
Bowden token. Went to 0 in the 6 months running up to Biden resigning. It showed an interest in not lack of that meme, but what if we made the memes like actually about the thing? And so you just have these tradable markets of like, you know, things that represent things.
So not Joe Biden the token, but
Not Geo Bowden token,
Bowden.
Joe Biden token.
actually Joe Biden token.
Actually Joe Biden token.
And Joe Biden token or Joe Biden
You
is
buy
going
it
to
because you
resign
think
token.
people are going to talk about Joe Biden in the future or something, whatever you meme coiners do.
I see.
But anyway,
It's a
it's
better
that
take
kind
than
of
it is.
ridiculous kind of like, I don't like meme coins, right? Well, it sounds like that kind of thing is what's gonna, people want gambling and gambling. So degenerate hyper gambling, that's probably gonna be it.
And this is why I say people need therapy.
Exactly.
All right.
Thanks
Well,
everyone.
thank you.
I'm
Thanks, Dr. Nick. Thanks, Dr. Nick. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he could be right. I think most of all, we need therapy, but will people actually go for that? I don't know. Right?
It's definitely going to be a harder sell than
Yeah,
gambling.
than
I
gambling.
Get it.
Right.
I get it. It's not going to happen overnight.
How do we financialize therapy?
I'm working on
Ooh.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Therapy to earn.
Yeah, therapy to earn. A therapy meme coin.
Earn to therapy
Yeah,
to earn
yeah.
to therapy.
We do need something like that. Okay, so round 1, that concludes
That's
round
good for
1.
the psychiatrist.
Also, if you want to cast votes for these people, we're going to do it off chain this time. Go in the
These
Telegram
people.
group and just write these people, these
Riff-raff
wonderful
over here.
panelists. Just go on Telegram and just write
Distinguished
plus whatever,
guests.
and I'll just keep tally the votes there.
All right.
Okay, so easy, super easy, even easier than Joke Race. We'll just
Oh,
do
wait,
that.
that's not happening.
Yeah, because I
Even-
messed it
that
up.
was a
Okay.
hot take. Even easier than joke race. Wow.
Sorry,
Ooh.
David. I'll cut that part out.
Crypto UX is fine.
Yeah. Okay, so round 2 is beginning. I'm shuffling the envelopes, so you don't know which one has the safe card. And
Is
this
there
time,
a safeguard? Gnosis safeguard.
yeah. And we are going to start with Spencer this round. So Spencer, you get to draw an envelope first. Don't show anyone else.
I wanna see
I
the
guess it doesn't
reaction.
matter if Nitch knows, unless the envelope gets passed all the way around, though.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so would you like Simona to take your envelope or to draw a new one?
I think you should try another one.
Oh, you never know with Spencer, do you?
Never do.
You never do. All right, I'm gonna keep looking my own,
Okay.
my own way of life.
You trust Spencer.
Trust him as much as the hat on his hat. Get it?
Because of the protocol.
Well done.
What would you like Dawufi to do?
Yeah, draw another one.
No, I'll take that one this time.
Oh. Okay. Do you want to look inside and see if she's? Well, here, Simona, draw a new one.
I think you should. You should.
You can both. You can
should
both look
play this.
inside your
do I
envelope.
have to look at it?
You should play this blind. Yeah.
Oh, you can
Yeah,
play
yeah.
blind if you want.
Yeah.
I'll play it blind.
Okay. So, do you want Nitch to take your envelope or mine?
It doesn't matter to me.
I'll take this one.
Okay. Great. Now, please reveal, Spencer, starting with you, please reveal what's in your envelope.
Spicy.
It felt spicy.
Okay.
When I picked it up.
Simona.
I always
Safe.
tell the truth. Always.
So that means we know the other two are spicy.
It'll be
So
spicy this
Simona,
time.
you are exempt from this round,
Sweet.
which is good news for you because we are leveling up to
Sir?
this spicy chili paste. So same thing, guys. Take a breadstick, dip it in this. We're playing with this sauce in round 2.
What does it say?
Feel free to smell it. Yeah, what does it say? Actually, I'm curious.
Spencer should not have that.
Please do not feed
Do
to
not
your
have
Spencer. Not
to a Spencer in the wild.
It doesn't indicate how spicy it is.
Does it have any like hints in the words or anything? Like
Like, does it say, like, watch
Says
the
the word.
flavorsome?
It says the word chili. Clearly.
It's flavored chili paste.
Oh,
Okay.
so it'll taste good.
All right.
Not safe for Spencer's.
Okay, so Spencer, kick us off. Take a breadstick, dip it in there, and have a little taste.
Is this acceptable?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a chunker.
Oh, okay. I think I just got
You did.
Well, that's how that's gonna go. All right. You were worried for me?
I am worried for you, Spencer.
You see the dust of the cracker?
It's trying to run away from the spice.
The cracker.
Also, just a quick vote update from round 1. We have, this is depressing, and this is the problem with the space. We have, in last place, Simona with 0 votes.
Oh.
This is the problem.
No, it
This
was
is
a-
why we can't achieve the next breakthrough in Web3.
No,
because
that-
no
that
one
was
wants to
a-
get therapy.
hers is
Actually-
a good take, not a spicy take. That's my theory on that.
I think they just understand that she's the one who has therapy and can stand to lose.
That I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's true. So my ego is
Yeah,
not that fragile.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
we are
guys,
just
it's
the
true.
fragile.
It's true.
If I come out with the most fragile ego, but a dub, I'm happy. So if there's any pity votes out there, I'll take them.
In third place, we have Spencer with 5 votes. Second place, we have Dawufi with 11 votes. And in first place, we have Nitch with 28 votes.
Wow. Wait,
Wow.
are these just from 3 voters? Like how many points?
These are from
Whatever you told me.
the voters in this room, as well as any voters in the chat who are not present but want to
So they
cast
have
votes.
no idea what we're saying.
Okay.
So this is
Yeah.
really great.
Can I tell you what happened on Tuesday? So on Tuesday, Winnie was
Wow.
supposed to be on the panel, but she had some traffic issues, as everybody does, and couldn't make
And
it.
she won.
And she almost did. She got second place.
Stop. And without being here
Yes.
physically. Amazing.
Yep. That's crypto, right?
Okay.
Is it?
Okay.
I thought that's like the opposite of crypto.
Governance voting.
Yeah.
Voting on a proposal.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yep.
She's
Okay,
very
so round
positive.
2.
That is true.
Round 2, our topic is wallets.
Oh, let's go.
This is your specialty. I mean, everyone knows something about wallets. So wallets And Jonah just cast 40 votes for Winnie, who is not in the room with us. So this is exactly what I'm talking about.
I guess it is in the name, which is kind of unfair. Yeah.
Winnie.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe is here. He's upstairs, he said. Okay. There are people know how to sneak upstairs that have been here before.
Okay.
So I'll show you guys later the whole tour of the house.
They have like a little.
You
They're
can
like
hear, it's all
listening.
open. It's literally right there.
Oh,
like they
hey,
can look
Joe.
down. Hi, Joe.
Can't see you. That's creepy.
Okay, Spencer, wallets. Let's hear your spicy take. Did you take a bite yet?
He did,
Yeah,
but
he's been
now
sitting
it's
on it
all
the whole
like
time.
gone.
Yeah, sorry. I kind of delayed that a little bit. Would you mind taking another quick bite?
Wow.
It's just got to be fresh.
Wow.
It's got to be fresh. It's my bad. It's my bad. I'll take the blame for it, but
Was
could
it
you?
actually spicy?
You'll take the blame for it, and you'll have some with me.
I can't.
No?
I actually can't today. I did
Okay.
eat along with them on Tuesday, but I actually physically cannot today. Yeah. Otherwise I would. I'm sorry.
Okay. So everybody just remember this.
But she's taking the blame. I think
I
that's,
am.
doesn't that make you feel better?
Yeah,
about
you
the
can
situation?
hold this against me for the rest of my life. Like you can bring this up every time I see you and it's fine. I take
Feel
full.
good?
Spencer
That doesn't feel
takes
good at
out a
all.
little notebook, writes it in 10 years. He's like, so listen.
Takes out a
Remember
little
that
Zora.
time.
Yeah,
Mints it, little Zora app.
You
Mints it on
owe
chain.
me.
Remind me in 50 years.
Yeah. How does this one taste compared to the first one?
It tastes nice. It's spicy. I wouldn't say it's crazy spicy.
Okay.
Talk to me in 3 seconds.
Yeah, let's hear your hot take on wallets.
I think embedded wallets are a shit idea. At least embedded wallets that don't give any control to users, or I'll say it slightly differently. I think apps that use embedded wallets without revealing the fact that they're like fully embedded wallets are a danger to our entire industry. The idea that we need to copy Web 2 UX is like totally misguided and like completely undermines all of our intention and values in the existence of Web 3 in general. We should be going for giving users not just more control, but like the psychological feeling of being in control. And embedded wallets do not do that. They do the opposite. That's my hot take. I will caveat by saying that there are ways to use certain types of embedded wallets that still give users control and give them the psychological feeling of control. But the ones that don't, or the apps that choose not to do that, I think are actually really, really dangerous. And we run the risk of, if too many apps defect in that kind of way, then we could kind of end up crumbling all of our values.
Okay. Thank you for your take.
I don't have.
The chat,
I'm not in
the
that
chat
group. I don't
is-
have any
the
values.
some people in the chat are wanting to deduct points.
From whom?
What is happening? Based on what?
Based on the take that Spencer just gave.
He's getting negative points.
There is downvoting permitted on Joke Race.
Does that mean?
So
are
that
they
is a
just gonna-
thing.
Are they going to transfer them to Winnie? Like, what's happening here?
Wait, but doesn't that indicate that it is a spicy take since they don't like it?
No, but you should be voting. You should be casting votes for the spicy takes.
Yeah,
You
if
should
they
be
just
plus-
agree, if they
So
agree with
I
him, it's not that
assume
hot.
that-
So
Please
minus votes
understand.
means that is not spicy.
I assume that these votes are in zero knowledge since you're not telling us who they are.
Oh. So it's not that they didn't like your take. They didn't like that you gave caveats. Spicy
Yeah.
takes should not come with caveats.
That's true. It's
That's what they didn't like.
All right, we can cut
Feedback.
that.
Audience
We
feedback.
can cut that part out.
We'll forgive him this time, and just for future reference, no more caveats from anybody.
I
Unless you
did do
want to
double
lose points.
spice, so that should count for something.
True. So we'll not do the
Change
minus
your
points.
votes, guys.
We'll not do the
Change your
minus
votes.
points
Yeah.
this round.
Come out from the shadows and change your votes.
They're also downvoting me if it makes you feel any better. Okay, so
What?
for semantics.
Winnie's gonna,
Ruthless.
Yeah, I'm ruthless. I know.
Look at how
It's
this one is
the
separated.
peanut gallery upstairs that's a problem child. Simona, your turn. You got to take a.
I
Oh no,
don't.
you're exempt. You're exempt.
I don't need to do anything.
Like, don't tell me what to do.
Does your therapist tell you that?
Spicy take. Stop trying to get grandma to use Web3
Ooh.
and via the wallets. Like, there's this level that everybody at some point in every question is like, yes, but grandma can still not use Web3 because the experience with the wallets and everything is like too convoluted. And I'm like, just leave her alone. She's done enough. She's raised your parents. She's like giving you presents. Just like leave her alone. If she wants to at some point, can't sleep in the middle of the night, then I'm sure she'll like sign a transaction. Until then, just leave her be.
I
Signing
like that.
transactions put you to sleep.
My grandma, you know, like I don't know. She's been through a lot.
That take got you from 0 points to 0.8 points.
Nice.
So you're moving up.
If the confirmation
Oh,
times are
wow.
long enough, you might go to sleep.
Amazing.
I guess
Yeah,
that's true.
exactly.
Gotcha.
It's true.
I understand. These are main net.
There's like new, you know, instead of like whale sounds and like ocean waves, it's just transaction.
It's just either scans.
It's actually no, it's the cow swap moo.
Moo.
Can I don't want to refute, but a comment. Is that allowed?
That's okay. Yeah, you won't get points for it, but I mean, this could deduct
I
points.
mean,
from
the
you.
point system here is really on point. So like, I understand why you said that. What I don't like about the idea that we're saying that like we got to get grandma to like, what about grandpa? Grandpa is just as shitty at technology as grandma. So like, why are we excluding grandpa from our like? Allow the shitty people to use
I don't
it.
know. I think grandma might be the like, you know, the trailblazer. Grandpa's like, no, all right, fine. We'll do
Grandpa
that.
just does whatever
Yeah.
you tell him to do.
Or he just like doesn't
If he-
care anymore.
If he knows what's good for him.
He's just broken. He's just spirited. He needs therapy.
He does need therapy, or like leave him. I mean, I don't know, you know, like probably needs therapy. Maybe
I think
don't put
everyone
him
from
on
that
the
generation
multi-sig.
needs therapy,
Yeah.
but none of them are gonna get it.
No,
So, just like everyone in crypto.
yeah.
Okay, Dawufi, you're next.
Yeah.
What?
hot-
Wait.
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta
this.
eat.
Yeah, I know. You were safe last round. Don't get too comfortable.
You'll remember that I ate out of solidarity last round as well.
You did.
What did you think of this one out of compared to the last one?
I think
Is that-
Spencer liked it
Yes.
Is
better.
that good?
I thought it was maybe about as spicy, maybe less.
But not as like
It was less tangy.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. This one is
So
more
softer.
like a little more umami.
It's very dry. Trying to chew it.
By the way, we still have not found a driver.
The
Oh, no.
wings?
We did find a driver.
But
They're
he
on their
canceled.
way.
Yeah.
No. They're on their way. They're on their way. Guys, this
They
is
took
great
the chicken.
news.
It's the coldest
It says
wings
they're
of all time.
arriving in 3 minutes.
Oh,
my
wow.
God.
So we are going to get food.
Amazing.
Oh, thank God.
Plus 10 for drivers. Scott, totally agree.
Wait, I'm not one. I'm taking another one. Can I give my hot take while it's still spicy? I mean, I could eat it again.
Okay, give your hot
Okay,
take.
go.
So my hot take on the wallet situation is that most app developers think they're like,
Careful with your mat.
I know. I was
sorry.
gonna say.
I didn't touch it. Most app developers think they're like developing a relationship with their user and they're just like getting some wallet service provider or whatever. But when you hand that off, it's the relationship with the user is actually through the wallet, right? So this is all just a big fucking psyop from the wallets because it's so much easier to put a browser in a wallet than a wallet in a browser, right? And that's why MetaMask made like whatever 10x the money Uniswap did on DeFi Summer. So to anyone putting a DApp out there, like you should be trying to get into the wallet, not the other way around. And if you think that you got users and you're using like MetaMask integrations and shit like that, like you're fucking cooked. Like you're gonna have to pay over all your fees because they can yank your traffic whenever you want.
Okay, that is a spicy take. All right, give it up. And then last but not least, Nitch, we'll just wrap up this round with
It's getting harder to talk
this
with it, though.
this stuff before the
Oh, no,
chicken
that
gets here
doesn't
for the
count.
next round.
Oh.
So
Okay.
take a breadstick.
That'd be really bad. That'd be much worse.
That was AI. So you got a plus
I would
50 for that, Dawufi, and then you got a minus
nice.
50.
Oh.
Back to
All
back.
about balance.
So it's all about
Is
balance,
someone
right?
up there building wallets and they're mad I outed them? Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's going to be fun for you guys to look back through the chat after this.
Dude, Humpty hates me. What's happening?
Yeah, hey, put your phone away. It's cheating.
Humpty clearly needs
Wow. Sorry. But
There is something.
All right.
There is something very nice about your general take here. Is you can just always say, yeah, you just need therapy. And
I know.
There's no recovering from that.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'll just have like those business cards from American Psycho and just go like, you need therapy, and just slide it across the table.
Okay, Nitch, we're going to
Ooh,
get her
I do-
hot take before.
Okay, yes, sorry.
There's
I think wallets are going to become less like standalone applications and more like features of apps through embedded wallets. But yes, I do agree with David's take that if if dApps aren't careful, then they'll end up losing the user relationship.
You're trying to get the plus 50 and dodge the minus 50 right now.
Sounds like hedging to me.
You're going to throw in a caveat next?
No, I'm not gonna throw in a caveat.
Okay, smart. Okay, so that is the end of round 2. If you go ahead and cast your votes, let me tally up the votes real quick from this round that came in and see where everybody is standing. So currently, in last place, we have Spencer with 5 votes. So no change since last round.
No change is good.
In third place, we have Simona with 18.12 votes.
Wow.
They really made me do the math on
I
that.
love some fractions.
In second place, with 28 votes, we have Nich. And in first place, we have Dawufi with 81 votes.
Let's fucking go.
Wow. People liked that.
Bribery occurred.
This is only
beforehand.
because we're not doing minus votes, though, by the way. I'm not keeping track of the minus votes. If minus votes, this could be a different story. But people keep sending them through the chat.
I'm not sure that's the tree you want to bark up.
We have 5 more votes for Simona that just came in.
Oh, fun. Thank you.
So Simona is now 23.12 votes. Please do not send any more. Please do not send any more decimals. Okay?
Someone said a rational number.
Somebody send 0.8 to fix it.
Yeah, or somebody do the math and make it a whole number so I can stop doing this. The food should be arriving, by the way, if
Might have
somebody
done it
wouldn't
wrong.
mind going
It's
to the
possible.
door and checking
I
that.
did the hot math.
Nice.
Okay, round 3, we're starting. We're doing the envelope game again. I'll put them here. Shuffle them.
It's the spice.
And
that's
this time we're
making me
starting with
sweat, right?
Simona.
It's not that hot in here.
Oh,
Simona, you have the
yeah.
first pick.
I'm a huge spice sweater.
Okay, yeah, I think that's what's happening right now.
I sweat more.
Oh, we didn't do an audience take. Do you have an audience take? Any audience takes?
Yes, I have an audience. Come into the room.
Yes, come into the room. Here, you can. Oh, you got to try the spice first. So come around.
Try the spice.
Grab a breadstick. Dip it in. We're doing.
I came in through the pool, so that's why you didn't see me.
Were you in the
Trying
pool?
some
How are you so
thing,
dry?
I jumped off a thing. We'll
Oh,
get
we're
into
doing
that.
this one.
Oh, jeez.
You can
Yeah,
here
but
just
You
break
gotta,
off.
you gotta
break
eat
off-
that now, though.
Yeah, break off that piece.
You
You
gotta
gotta eat that too.
You can't dip and not eat.
Also, remember to turn around.
You gotta do a stronger dip. Than
Is it
that.
really?
Everyone else did a much stronger dip than that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, can we cut to that camera?
Come around. Come
You
here.
gotta
Come
come
around
here, face
to
the
the side.
cameras.
Come around over here and stand
Okay.
here, and then you can speak into my mic.
I'm hoping this is my plus 50 and not my minus 50 voter.
You know what? That is kind of spicy. I know I forgot my take. But I'm really glad to be down here.
Oh, look who's
I'm just
thriving
kidding.
on this panel.
I'm just kidding. The Coinbase smart wallet, like passkey experience, is a super easy onboarding experience. And what it shows me is that big ecosystems like Arbitrum and other ecosystems that could be supplying just simple developer tools and things that make experiences better. It just shows how bad we are at actually funding. This is a weekend hackathon project to make it available for every builder on your network. The fact that every network hasn't seen how amazing that experience is and provided it for their network is kind of wild to me. So that's my wallet hot take.
Thank you.
I still have to go across all the tables.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
I think the rustling is.
Thanks, Joe.
It was
Humpty, do
audio.
you mind grabbing a plate of a box of the spicy one? You know what the spicy one is from last time. Yeah, just the spiciest ones.
This was child's play. It was going so well.
I'm feeling
I mean,
very
aren't you guys
confident,
hungry? Does anyone
unnecessarily
have
Never
so.
got to the-
I'm going
No,
for
not for-
dinner.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
This is
I
the
see the
spicy
flakes.
one.
I see the flakes.
Yes. So go ahead and grab one. There's one for
How
everyone.
many rounds do we have?
Two
We
more.
have 2 more. So everyone grab a piece of chicken.
Your little pass around situation.
This has remnant.
It,
I'll take
it
this on
does.
its
Someone,
own.
it's okay.
All right.
It's okay. She's indicating that that's so spicy. This isn't gonna matter. This is not. This is the
Don't worry.
the 0.1 voting numbers that are coming through.
You're not
Can I
allowed to take
take
the
this?
lettuce.
There
No,
should
I
also be
wonder
another
this to
box
shave
of this
some
up there
stuff
too.
off.
So if you guys want to join in solidarity of the spicy wings,
wanna-
please do.
A tiny
They don't care.
I
brown.
do not like lettuce.
You don't like
By
lettuce?
itself, no.
Interesting.
Wait, Simona.
Wait, I'm tidying it up.
No. She's putting up all the spice. That's minus points.
That is definitely minus points.
Disagree.
That's cheating. That's unethical behavior.
Look, this is aesthetic.
Unethical behavior.
And go to therapy and come back to you.
Yeah, geez, somebody
So
needs
angry all the
therapy.
time,
You can't take mine. Thank you.
Okay, do we want to
Okay.
take a bite first? See how it tastes?
Just a little.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then
need
we'll play
some
the
of
and then
those.
we'll
Oh,
play
these napkins do not seem robust enough.
There's a good thing there's a whole box of them.
Yeah.
Don't you think we should take the first bite with the take though?
Well, you can take the second or third bite.
Oh, that's good though.
Is it good?
But yeah, that's spicy.
Is it like intense?
Is that also spicy?
Tell us about your feelings, Spencer.
What
I
are you,
know.
my therapist?
That is really good.
How do you feel about the spice?
I feel all right,
Okay.
but there's a lot more chicken to go.
Wow.
That's the thing.
Yeah, so far so good.
We
That
put
is
hot
good
sauce
news.
on these too.
We will once we get to the spicy takes. Yeah, we're just,
Right.
dining together right now.
We're just
Enjoying a nice family meal.
Enjoying a nice family meal together.
around this
So
nice table.
yeah, around this nice table. Simona's already got her card. Did you look at it yet, Simona?
I didn't because
Oh.
so much was happening.
Yeah, a lot was happening.
I want to be grandma,
Use the
not
lettuce
used.
if you need to dust your hands off.
It's fine. The lettuce served its purpose.
You looked?
I'm not supposed to look.
You looked?
staring
Yeah.
at you guys.
So would you like Dawufi to take your envelope or draw a new one? What do you
Draw a
think
new
he
one.
should do?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wait, which one do I want?
Good call. Great question.
That one dropped. This one looks like it's a little heavier than the others.
Heavier with safety.
Heavier bags.
We'll go not blind this time.
Remember, it takes more ink to write spicy, so the spicy one's probably heavier.
Right. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
bad
right.
call. So that means he got the spicy one for sure, right?
If I pick the heavier one.
Yeah, which you did.
But I'll just keep this one. It's fine.
Unless
So
it
you-
was non-ink
okay.
printing like we learned about earlier.
You don't want to give Nitch that one.
No, we're done, right? I'll just keep it.
Well, it's Nitch's turn to take. Simona drew first this time.
Oh shit. Okay.
So
yeah.
you,
I want to.
Nitch, would you like to take it from Dawufi or draw a new one? He seems really attached to it.
She does.
Yeah, I'll take a new one.
It's my therapy ticket.
Sophia voucher.
Oh, I shouldn't have.
What would you like Spencer to do?
I think you should take the last one.
Okay, let's all reveal what you have. Simona, what'd you get? Safe!
You said you never lied. Was that a lie?
I said you should take a new
Yeah,
one.
she didn't say.
Keep the game
yeah.
going.
Yeah. Okay, so Simona, you're exempt then from this round.
Yay.
If you'd like, actually, I can give you a non-spicy wing if you just want to eat.
I am going for dinner.
Oh,
I'm
okay, so you're good
thank
then.
you.
Okay.
Spencer can have more.
Well, he's not. Yeah.
Just because he's hungry.
Yeah, he's really enjoying that
There's
wing.
more for him
It's
later.
really gone.
There's non-spicy ones for him later. Okay, so round 3. Our topic for this round is governance. I know we've got a lot of governance people
Not me.
on the panel. Don't sell yourself too short. We haven't even started yet. So this time we're starting with Simona.
Okay.
So Simona, since you're safe, you don't have to take a bite before your take, but what is your hot take about governance?
I think everybody's like massively obsessed that we're not moving fast enough in terms of decentralization. But again, the fact of the matter is that most people do not necessarily know what to do in a fully decentralized, take initiative, have agency, take responsibility, take accountability type dynamic. So doing it in a gradual fashion, I think, is a more sane way of doing things versus throwing all of the things and then hoping it works out. It's going to be a period where we do learn how to take responsibility, accountability, and get comfortable with the unknown. But I think easy does it.
Easy does it. Okay. Dawufi,
Yeah.
your hot take about governance.
My
Once
hot-
you take
whoa,
a
whoa,
wait.
Wait, what are
Take
we?
a
What are,
bite.
yeah. Which one are we doing?
We are gonna let's do
A little extra chili powder or
Yes.
something?
dipping. Now that we have something solid to dip in, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
So just
Heat
dipping the.
We're just
Okay.
dipping a little
Like
bit
that?
in that. Yep.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Right. Hot take is,
How's that taste?
I mean, it's spicy. But I have to formulate thoughts, so I don't want to talk about the spice too much.
Okay. Yeah, formulate your
Distract
thoughts.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. My hot take on governance is that when you have anything that's like really governance forward, you over-index for participants who like governance, and that's why nothing gets done, because they're there to like argue about shit instead of like actually accomplish things. People who really like to do stuff, they don't like participating in voting systems and shit like that.
Yeah, I see some applause from the audience. Make sure you cast those votes, though. That's the only way to make it count. New people, welcome. We are doing some off-chain voting today. So if you want to vote for anybody in the audience, all you have to do is go in the Telegram group and just write plus however many votes for them, and I'll keep track. Okay, Nich, you're up next.
You're a
So
kind person, you're trying to help.
have a little dip in
But
here. This is
you
the
pull it
one
the
that you
same
told me is spicy.
I put this in like noodle soup
Oh.
to make it more spicy, and it's very effective at.
Oh, yeah, I've been eating-
noodle soup more spicy.
She's already used to it. She's like been there, done that.
No, this one's sneaky. I think it's plus the wing. Like
Yeah.
the two types of spice,
Double.
because they hit you at different times. Like you think you're good, and then like I don't know which one it is, but the second one comes over the
Simona
top.
drew the save card on the correct round.
Mhm.
Bathroom break?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do it after this round. Like just like number one, right?
Not spice induced. Just
Okay.
Just
Oh, I can't.
normal stuff.
We were just talking about this before the pod.
What's your spicy take about governance?
Okay, I don't know how spicy this is, but I think governance, when it's introduced too soon, it just adds too much overhead, and that's why the more decentralized projects tend to lose out to just SaaS companies so far in Web3. So I think it's fine to just delay the governance maximalism excitement to just ship the product.
More shipping is what we want. Spencer, finally, last but not least, we are sampling the,
Didn't leave myself much chicken.
you can, there's more too. You can grab a new piece as well.
Appreciate you, brother. Anyone else you would?
Okay.
Well, like last time, I'm sweating like crazy.
Yeah.
Spencer,
Oh yes,
this was meant for the winner, but I'm just going to give it to you because you look like you really need it.
it's just the sweat. It's not. My,
It's like dripping everywhere. Yeah. You can, yeah, you can.
She's
You can
asking now.
Please
is
use
this
the
for
towel.
this is for the audience?
It started all of a sudden.
I know.
Like,
I
you
just know.
showed
No,
me
I know. I
mine.
just noticed
And then I
it.
saw it.
No, I know.
Like,
I mean,
I
this is
just
not
noticed it.
unexpected. This has been.
You can
telegraphed.
just wear it on your head too if you'd
Oh,
like.
like
Like
last
last
time?
time, yeah. Last time he just sat like
I did
that.
see a clip of this, and now I understand.
This is very, very expected. Like this is exactly what happens if I have spicy things.
Slowly
I
but
sweat more.
subtly.
Yeah,
Your body is trying to.
overnight
out.
success. Yeah, exactly.
Overnight success.
Yeah.
So my governance take. Oh,
Yeah.
there's too many to choose from. Everything is governance. There's no getting around governance. You can't not do governance. Every single action that anybody takes in an organization or in a team is governance. So trying to pretend that governance doesn't exist or delaying governance is nonsensical and also dangerous. At the very least, you need to understand what governance you're doing at the moment. It's okay to not have like hyper accelerated decentralization of your governance, but you need to be honest with yourself that you're always doing governance, and you need to be honest with your community, with your users, with everybody, with your team, that if you're making a choice not to make progress towards decentralization, then you're making an active choice to have lots of controlled, what I might say, semi-autocratic governance. And that's not always bad, but you need to be honest about it. And if you're not honest about it, then you shouldn't be in a space that cares about decentralization. Get out of here.
All right, so that concludes round 3. If anyone needs a bathroom break, Spencer, if you need a bathroom break, you can go do that now. Make sure you're casting your votes. We have only one more round left. So make sure you're getting your votes in. Just go in the Telegram group, right, plus however many. Right now, we are at, I'm just quickly tallying. We have some sympathy votes coming in for Spencer's Sweat.
Legendary
Very
strategy.
nice.
Spencer Sweat can continue the panel, by the way, whilst he's not here.
Yeah.
It's one of your more
He left a remnant
Can
back.
somebody vote for Spencer Sweat?
Spencer derivative.
Spencer Sweat, should that be a new category? Spencer Sweat?
It's like Spencer.
Yeah.
I would love it if it gets more points than Spencer. I feel
Unfortunately, Spencer is still in last place currently with only 28 votes. And then in third place, we have Simona with 57.82 votes. In second place, we have Nich with 548 votes.
Jesus Christ.
And then in first place, we have, wait, is that right? Yes. And then in first place, we have
Spencer Sweat.
Yes, please.
Yeah, because someone just gave Nich 420 votes in the last round. So, and then in first place, we have Dawufi with 601 votes.
Damn.
So it's a close one between Dawufi and Nich.
Why is
But
the spread so large?
Yeah, that's
nothing is
insane.
stopping anyone for saying plus 1 million votes, right? So all they have to do is type in the numbers. This is,
You guys are being so conservative.
Dude, Towley's about to run away with this
Yeah.
thing.
but keep the numbers small for the math person's sake would be appreciated. Spencer, you're back. Did you
I'll
hear
be
all that?
disappointed if someone
I did
doesn't
not.
submit something with
Oh,
exponents
sorry.
by the end of this.
Your Sweat is now in getting points. No.
Just not me. Just,
Yes,
yeah,
just
just
the
the
Sweat.
Sweat.
The idea is to make it win.
Okay.
We hard forked your points.
Spencer
No one
just
was
got
Spencer
a little
derivative.
more points. So Simona is actually in last place now
Oh,
with
damn.
57.82 votes, and Spencer's in third place with 97 votes.
There you
Okay.
go.
So this is our fourth and final round. We're
Wait,
going
is
to play
that
this game
Spencer
one more
plus
time.
Sweat?
Can I just
It's
Aggregate?
Spencer and his Sweat are still one entity at the
Okay.
moment, but I will say that like the majority of his votes came in after he started sweating. So you
Oh,
take
damn.
You,
If I
you
sweat
interpret that
enough
how you will.
that the mass of the sweat is greater than my remaining body weight, then they'll be split.
Is it like a 1/3, 2/3 consensus type
I could
situation?
probably just
Audience
supply
take.
Picari's
Yes,
sweat
yes,
with
yes. Before we do that,
enough,
audience take.
liquid.
Anyone have an audience take on governance?
Sure.
Welcome.
Sure.
Dude, if you're gonna do
This is the
audience take,
spicy
should've-
round, you know. Like they said this is the spiciest one. So do you want to take a piece of chicken or a breadstick or anything?
The amount of ass in these
Okay,
shots.
so
And
this
remember
is-
to turn around to not
this
put
is
your
the
butt
one
in the
we're
camera.
No, keep it there.
I don't know if that'll stick, so you might want to get some sauce and
saucy stuff.
And then you can come back here behind me and give your spicy take on governance. How's the spice tasting?
It's dry. Really dry. There, ooh, there it is. There it is.
It's what?
It takes a little while.
Okay. Yeah.
Chicken.
How you doing? Nobody wants to be governance nerds. We all want.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Come closer to the mic.
Too tall.
Nobody wants to be governance nerds outside of us 100 people or so. So we need to make decision making much more aligned with what they want out of the decisions and trying to approach them the ways that they need to be approached, which like we were talking about with the app UX and finding the ways that people are making decisions that isn't just token voting and all of the annoying things that you have to get a ton of context on.
Thank you, Scott. That was Scott, Scottrepreneur. Forgot to have people say their names. Earlier it was Disruption Joe. Earlier it was Nicole.
The spice hitting you. Forgot my name.
Do you-
Sorry, bro.
Would you like a beverage? There's chocolate milk still. Yeah, take a chocolate milk. You deserve it. Yeah. Okay, so now we're starting round 4, and we're going to start with Dawufi with the envelope game this time. So
Yeah.
go ahead and draw one.
For sure. I'll take this one if that's
Okay.
all right with you. This is the one you really want to win, right?
Yeah, this is the spiciest one.
Which
Yeah.
spice is it?
We're doing the pepper. We're doing the pepper this round. This is what we're doing this
Get the
round.
fuck
So
out of here.
it might not be spicy
We're
though.
eating it with the chicken.
It might
Yeah,
not
with the
be
chicken.
spicy. What kind of pitch is that?
I don't know. I didn't try it yet, so maybe it's not spicy.
It's spicy.
Cute. We're in
That's what-
Thailand.
that's
That's
that.
gonna be spicy.
Please take
What
this.
is it? What does it say?
In the UK.
It just says
Chili.
it's a clean vegetable.
It's clean.
It's clean.
It's like organic.
Yeah.
Was there
Or like
another option
fresh-
next to it that was the dirty
fresh.
vegetables?
Yeah, no chemicals.
No chemicals.
It
It's
doesn't
organic.
indicate
This is
anything
good for
about
you.
spicy.
I'm pretty sure this is good for you.
Yeah, I can tell by the way Spencer's
I-
sweating. It's really.
I honestly haven't tried this, so
Great
it really could be not spicy. Like, we don't know. We're playing roulette with this. But right now, do you want Nitch to take your
Yeah,
envelope?
please take it. Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Wow. You're...
I'll take it.
Okay, draw a new one.
Can I just keep handing these off until I get the right one?
Well, only if they'll take it from you. Would you like Spencer to take this one or
Yeah,
not?
please. Spencer, take it.
Spencer, would you like to take it or not?
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking from
Dawufi.
or niche.
Oh, no, it would be Nitch. Yeah,
Oh,
my bad.
sorry.
So you're stuck with that one now. Sorry. Nitch, would you like Spencer to take yours or take a new one? Nitch always gets so nervous.
I'm not gonna convince you of anything. I think you should split the coin with this one.
Oh,
That's almost cruel.
It's very accurate though. I'll take this.
oh. Do you want to look inside Spencer before you? Okay. Simona, then, would you like to take Spencer's, which he has not looked at and is not going to convince you either way, or would you like to take mine?
You should probably take one of them.
You don't say. Okay, since I already have like a car on the way,
Oh,
give me that.
okay.
Let's see. Okay, full reveal.
Full
altogether.
reveal. Yeah, everybody
Same.
reveal. Dawufi, let's start with you. What do you have?
I was trying to give it to you, Spence.
Oh no!
Wow.
Well,
Okay, so
the rules
Dawufi is
suggest
safe.
that
Good job. So we'll start with Dawufi. No pepper needed for you.
I kind of
this-
want to try it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's been actually pretty good so far. I think I've acclimated to Thailand. I can't sleep. Like, I've traded spice tolerance for ultradian rhythms. Yeah. This is,
Okay, well, since
I'm not
would
doing
you like
the
a
whole
green
thing,
or a
though.
red one? Since you technically don't have to take this, you can choose.
Whatever.
Favorite color?
No, whatever. I don't have this type of. Oh God.
Oh my god!
No one's eating the whole thing, right? We're just
No,
taking,
just take a
Oh,
bite.
Jesus!
Oh god.
You can if you want.
No.
You don't. I mean, you don't have to eat anything. So
I just want to be. This is solidarity.
yeah.
All right. Well, I have.
I
What's
guess
the?
since
So
you
take a
don't
bite
have
and
to
then.
eat
Oh yeah. Do you want me to tell you the
Yeah,
topic
tell me
first?
this- yeah,
Okay. So the topic for this round is how much decentralization is enough decentralization.
Oh,
Oh.
just okay. At least I have a strong opinion. At least
Okay. Good.
I'm gonna try to not react so you guys don't know if it's
The
spicy.
way that they're reacting is making me very scared for you.
Yes.
So
Look at him in particular.
he's got his tongue out.
He's like enjoying
His
it.
fucking clown.
I think they
No
want
way.
some.
You guys want one?
What was that?
I was gonna say that like this whole like what's enough decentralization or like decentralizing maxi is like fucking trash opinions, honestly, because like the whole point is to like have a spectrum so people can choose like what they want. And like anytime anyone's trying to like force like you need more, like you shouldn't have that much because you need better, it's like just fucking let people try different shit out for their products and like stop being so prescriptive. Like I think we're way too prescriptive in this space, and you should like let people like figure it out, like build a product, ship it, and see if it's good before telling someone that like it's not decentralized enough, bro. That's Web 2.5. Like fuck off.
Okay. Okay. I can tell you feel passionately about that. What do you
I
like?
feel really
You were
passionate
gonna
about this
make
one.
like a passion bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you thought better.
Yeah.
Took a smaller one.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
so
no problem.
is it actually not hitting you? You keep eating it.
We'll have to find out.
No, it is.
He's bluffing.
Oh, so
He's bluffing. He
Okay,
wants
so
to-
Nitch,
He's
you're
looking at
next.
me like, what the fuck's wrong with this kid?
So go ahead and take a bite and then tell us your
Oh.
hot take.
Big bite.
Big bite.
Big bite.
Wow.
Confident.
Yeah.
I think
Oh fuck! If that is Nick's reaction, we're dead.
it's more the question than the spice that's hitting me.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Spicy questions.
I think gradual decentralization is fine. It doesn't have to be like this binary dogmatic thing. But I think people should do less of is like decentralization theater, where they have this, image of, governance and decentralization and like whatever decision making framework, but really it's like the same 2-3 people that's calling all the shots.
Okay. Spencer, you're up next.
I feel like we should save Spencer for last.
I'm actually doing fine.
It sure looks like it.
Despite external appearance.
No, it's just memes. Like you look fine, like up close, but the sweat. I want the sweat to win.
Close, but from far away. I look terrible. Is that what you think?
No, I think from far away you probably can't really see you, and we're all acting like it's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Well.
He's just glistening.
Yeah,
I'm just sparkling.
just shining bright like a diamond. That was a nice little chonk.
Okay. All right, there it goes. All right. At first, there was nothing.
Yeah.
So I was like, "What's happening?" That's
Yeah.
weird. This is hard to make a spicy take out of, so I will partition it because it depends. So, full decentralization is what we should be going for. That can take time, but we literally actually have the technology to make things much, much more decentralized. Some of them already are, but there's a lot that we literally. Do we need to spotlight this, or
Are you okay?
I'm good. It just hit me like.
There's more milk,
No,
plenty
like-
of milk on the table.
To have milk.
No,
Oh.
it was just like
Wait.
a seed.
Oh,
that
I have
came up.
lactose-free milk. I asked anybody if they wanted. Oh, it is? Oh, yeah. The chocolate milk is soy.
I'm allergic to chocolate too.
Okay.
this table is like a.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. I can't help you. Yeah.
Clearly, I'm here for the content. No,
Don't tell us bananas kill you too.
No, I love
In
it.
fact.
Chicken wings.
I actually just don't like
No,
bananas.
but it would be like, but bananas in combination.
Yeah, with spice. Yeah.
It's like a very gradual crescendo.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Edge?
Okay.
Okay, sorry. You were
I
a
guess I didn't
mid-take.
quite finish, but the hot take is that more decentralization. We need more of it. We
More.
literally, MOAR, more decentralization. We literally, I must be sweating a lot because I'm getting pictures taken of me.
No, it's because you look so good. Everybody just wants your photo.
Listen.
Yeah.
We literally
Yeah.
actually have the technology, and we have so much new technology now to do it even better. More.
More. Okay.
M-O-A.
MOAR. More. Last but not least.
Simona.
Please enjoy.
It really stays with you. It kind of stays on your lips.
Guys, I really want to enjoy my dinner. My tongue's gonna hurt.
You'll enjoy it. Hey. Everyone else chomped like half of the pepper.
Everybody's in charge of their own lives.
We went from that. Everyone needs therapy. Like,
She's just quoting her therapist.
It is.
It's your own fucking problems, man. You want to eat that pepper? That's on you, brother.
Hey, you might have things you're, trying to distract yourself with the pain. I don't know.
I think I've already
Anyway.
said my ego's pretty fragile.
I'm sorry. And you're lactose. I'm sorry.
Rough. How is it?
Okay.
Okay.
What was the question?
How much decentralization is enough decentralization?
I mean, it kind of feeds onto from the point that we were making earlier. So it's kind of, I feel we've kind of already said that gradual decentralization is good. How much of it? Like, nobody comes home after a day in the centralized world and goes, fuck, my day was so centralized. I fucking hate it. Let's face it, it's a very subtle thing, this decentralization thing. And unless something really presses on you intensely, you're not going to try to remove it or try to solve for it. So I think we should go as far as we can absolutely go in terms of decentralization, and to Spencer's point and everybody's point, that's what should happen. But at the same time, we should be comfortable with the fact that it's going to have a rhythm that, again, will need to be a level of comfort versus just going full ham on something and then everybody freaking out, spending all of their treasuries and then going, DAOs don't work. Let's just like pivot because this sucks. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have quite a variety of takes. Some people were like, don't tell me what to do, just let it be. And other people are like, we need full maximum decentralization. So last chance to cast votes. Any audience takes on decentralization?
It's actually not that bad. Yeah.
Oh, we got
You better
one.
watch it.
Guys.
Okay.
Where's my spice?
Right here.
We eat the whole thing.
Oh my God,
Oh.
Joe.
Did he just do that?
Yeah, he literally did.
Okay, let me get out quick.
Disruption.
He's disrupted.
Okay, I disrupted myself. So
God.
the thing is, if we're talking about decentralization, that means there's multiple entities participating. Centralization is one entity participating, okay? So obviously, centralization is going to be centralized because it's one entity
God.
participating. Decentralized has many people participating. And guess what? Those people who are participating are at some level centralized entities themselves. So we can't just say the whole thing's decentralized or not. It's not at a spectrum. It's at each level of organization. That's it.
Do you want a chocolate milk?
Yes.
On the table.
No.
You want regular milk?
All right. Well, let me tally up the votes real quick. Apparently, Joe has a polymarket bet on Niche. So Niche is, I think, going to be the winner here. Any concluding thoughts from the panelists while I tally up the votes real quick?
7, 12, 11, 23.
Niche, any final thoughts?
Is that your phone number?
Just making it harder for the tally up the numbers.
He's just making life hard for me.
I have no thoughts.
No thoughts, head empty. How do we feel about the spice?
Spicy?
I'll be honest, I was expecting much worse.
Okay. Spencer, how did this compare to the last one you did?
Yeah, Spencer.
Spicier.
Spicier?
Yeah, but not like orders of magnitude.
Okay.
I'm sweating a lot. I think people know that, but it's not really that bad from a spice, like a mouth spice perspective.
Yeah.
I have a
Okay.
question. Was this the same spice that you gave to the other group?
No. It's totally different.
Oh,
What did they have?
Oh,
Sure,
sorry.
that's no
Like,
problem.
so those two were, but
The
they didn't get the
sauces
spicy
and the
wings
thing.
and they didn't get this. So like the first
spicy
two things you
wings and
did.
the
So they
sweet
were-
powder.
So they got the
So we got
easiest
the hard-
ones?
So they
You
were
got harder
especially,
ones, yeah.
Delicate.
Yeah, delicate is
Yeah,
the right.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna.
The-
Yeah, soft is what I was gonna say.
Yes.
Delicate.
Soft.
50 more to Simona. Okay, well, I can tell you all for a fact without even doing all the math that our winner
Who gave someone
is
1 million points?
our winner is going to be. Yeah, these numbers are getting too high. So, okay. Our winner? I'm gonna start with the winner. Okay, because like I'm gonna start with the winner. In first place, we have Niche. Woo! With too many votes to count because Joe has a polymarket on you and
Okay.
polymarket bet on you, and he just sent like
The votes are
one with lots of
inflationary,
zeros.
Infinite supply.
Yeah, infinite supply of votes.
Nice.
So Niche is in first place. Congrats to you for winning this. Not surprised.
So no singing for me.
No singing for you, yeah. In second place, we have Dawufi
Let's go.
with roughly 656 votes. In third place, we have
came in the last round.
Simona with
Shit.
132.82 votes. And in last place, we have
two.
Spencer with 111. This is, wow, Spencer. Okay, I have to ask because the last time we did this
I won,
in
yeah.
Detroit, you won.
Wow.
So you're our reigning champion. And not only did you get your title stolen from you by Niche, but you got last place. What do you have to say?
I think that the voting system was poor.
We'll improve the process next
The
time.
votes this time were free and unlimited.
I honestly was surprised they weren't more.
Nonsensical.
Nonsensical.
Well, I
you
didn't-
got votes for that.
But
I
they
don't
were-
wanna-
Yeah.
I don't wanna
decentralized.
judge people's intentions when they're voting, but they could vote as many times as they want with no like cost.
True. No, typically on chain on Joke Race, you have to pay per vote. So
Yeah, so actually
Okay.
charge
You have to be-
the people
you have to
that
be
you should
rich to
retroactively
win.
charge
Yeah.
people that
Yeah,
voted
yeah.
a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you all so much for joining. I know, Simona, you have to hop. Thanks everybody for participating. That was so much fun. And this concludes our week in Bangkok. Woo!
Thanks so much for listening to this special live edition of Rehash, a Web3 podcast. To attend a future live podcast show, please join us on Telegram at t.me/rehashweb3 and follow us on all social channels at rehashweb3 so you don't miss any upcoming announcements for live podcast show dates. We'll also be launching a new round of guest elections in January, right after the holidays. So start thinking about which new and old guests you want to hear on the podcast again in 2025. Finally, please follow, subscribe, comment, and share this episode across whichever channels you spend the most time on, as that'll really help us get this episode and other Rehash episodes heard by as many people as possible. Thank you so much for being part of the Rehash community for another year, and I cannot wait to keep yapping away with you all in 2025.